Hello and welcome. First, let me say we're truly honored you're here. Whether you're facing a difficult decision or simply planning ahead, we know the love you carry for your pet runs deep. They're not just animals, they're family. They've shared your couch, your heart, and your life. Today we're going to talk about a gentle, eco-friendly way to say goodbye, one that honors the unconditional love our pets gave us every single day. This webinar is about more than the process of cremation. It's about giving you the knowledge and comfort to make a choice rooted in compassion. Over the next few minutes, we'll walk you through what Aquamation is, why it matters, and how it transforms the way we honor the pets we love. Our time together is about support, understanding, and offering you a path forward that feels just a little softer, a little more compassionate, and a lot more healing. So who is Compassionate Care Pet Aquamation? Our business is passionately committed to the pursuit of a better world through positive environmental change. We embrace better ideas that are smarter, more efficient, and innovative, providing the families we serve with advanced, game-changing technologies in pet aftercare. And we are redefining excellence in pet end-of-life services in New York. When it comes to end-of-life services for pets, we are surpassing even those who have been in this industry far longer than we have. Our reputation speaks for itself with over 365 five-star reviews from families of all backgrounds. Not just people offering simple compliments and approval, but heartfelt, detailed accounts of the compassionate care and unwavering support they received during the loss of a beloved pet. These deeply personal testimonials continually remind us why we do what we do, and we are truly honored to serve with empathy and integrity. The incredible team at Compassionate Care Pet Aquamation has built an empathetic and meticulous system that guarantees every pet at end of life is treated with the same love, care, dignity, and respect as if your pet were our own. Our unwavering commitment is to provide not just a service, but a source of comfort and healing for families navigating the heartbreaking loss of a wonderful pet. This discussion has been thoughtfully prepared to provide clear information about Aquamation and how to save money when talking with your veterinarian about end of life. Finally, we will explore the many ways you can memorialize your cherished pet. In this webinar, you'll find everything you need to make informed and compassionate choices regarding end of life. If you have any questions along the way, please remember we are always here to support you with care, clarity, and respect. Although this is an automated webinar, we encourage every listener to post their questions, enabling us to provide specific answers to all the questions you have. You'll be able to post your questions throughout the workshop at any time, and we encourage you to do so. At the end of this webinar, you'll be able to download the latest brochure on Aquamation. And for those individuals watching this webinar and facing an end-of-life situation or simply pre-planning, we are going to provide affordable options that will help you memorialize your pet in a dignified, healing way. So what is Aquamation? Aquamation is an advanced form of cremation that uses water instead of fire to return a pet back to Mother Nature, and it mimics what happens in nature when a beautiful pet is laid to rest naturally in the soil. But instead of taking 3 months to 7 years to return back to the earth, Aquamation takes only 20 hours to complete. There's no fire, no burning, no incineration, and no carbon dioxide spewing into the atmosphere as a direct result of flame cremation. Aquamation uses less energy, doesn't emit harmful gases, and produces about 1/10 of the carbon emissions compared to flame cremation. That's a huge environmental benefit. Aquamation leaves no harsh environmental footprint. It truly is nature's way, just accelerated and far more dignified. Aquamation gently combines 95% clean water with 5% alkali, along with warm water and pressure, to naturally and respectfully accelerate the decomposition process, mirroring what occurs in nature, only faster. The alkali used in the process is a natural, biodegradable substance essential to life and is abundant in the environment. When we say alkali is a natural substance, it's the same alkali used in everyday items like cosmetics, body washes, and food products. Alkaline is also found in popular drinking water, like Essentia, Wakea, and ever more. And you'll find this water in your local grocery store or supermarket. Beyond being safe, the alkali used in Aquamation effectively breaks down euthanasia drugs, medications, pathogens, embalming fluids, and diseases into harmless components. Using natural substances ensures that the Aquamation process is not only environmentally friendly, but also responsible and hygienic. By choosing Aquamation, you're embracing a method of disposition that is safe, natural, and aligned with Earth's cycles, offering a natural and eco-conscious way to honor your pet. And Aquamation is not only the future of pet disposition, but human disposition as well. For humans, Aquamation is legal in 28 states, more than half the country, and it's in legislation in New York. It's already legal in the state of Connecticut, which borders New York downstate, and already legal in the state of Vermont, which borders New York upstate. It's the future of human disposition here in New York because it's cleaner, gentler, and environmentally responsible. Aquamation for all types of pets is legal in all 50 states and Canada. And this all gets much better. Aquamation has the ability to create new life, which is one of the major reasons Compassionate Care Pet Aquamation is deeply involved in this business. Aside from the fact that there are no emissions of harmful greenhouse gases or smoke released into the atmosphere as a result of fire, the benefit of Aquamation achieves the greater purpose of giving new life to the earth from the body of our pets. After the 20-hour cycle of Aquamation is complete, in addition to an urn returned to the family, there is a nutrient-rich liquid from the body of our pets that can be recycled back into nature to create new life on this earth. Your beautiful pet could be a cherry tree, or your beautiful pet could be a lemon tree, or the essence of your pet can be used on organized farms to feed our planet. Captured in a 16-ounce or 4-ounce bottle, which is available to every family we serve, we are able to harvest that nutrient-rich liquid of your pet from our vessel. And if you have a bed of flowers in a backyard setting, or a front lawn, or potted plants in your apartment or home, you can pour that nutrient-rich liquid into the soil and your pet gets to live on. Your pet doesn't have to disappear into some dark hole of non-existence when they leave us. And the feedback we get from pet parents has been amazing. When a pet owner holds the essence of their beautiful pet in that bottle and takes that moment to pour the nutrient-rich water of their pet into the earth, families find the moment to be therapeutic, healing, and calming for them. They feel grateful to have a hand in the circle of life, knowing the essence of their pet gets to live on. And whatever helps families heal, we are all for. When you compare Aquamation to the harshness of flame cremation, where incineration destroys the potential of a pet to give back to the earth, plus it causes harmful smoke emissions, there is no comparison to the two processes. Just for the record, our goal is not to talk badly about flame cremation. That's not the point of this presentation. The people who run a flame cremation facility are animal lovers, as we all are. They are excellent businessmen and women. They're good people. We just don't believe in the fire cremation process and the adverse effects it has on the environment. This next topic is an important one and can save you a lot of money. The title of this topic is Your Right to Choose: How to Ensure Your Pet's Aftercare Aligns with Your Wishes. We work with a ton of veterinarians, but there are still plenty who don't partner with us, who may not have heard much about us because they're not on our radar. There's a good reason why some veterinarians may not have heard of us, and your vet might be one of them. It's not because we're uninterested in working with them or they're uninterested in working with us, but because we've chosen not to actively and continually advertise to veterinarians. Why? Because we're committed to growing at a pace that allows us to maintain our high standards. We've developed an exceptional intake system that ensures every pet is carefully tracked and that families always receive the correct remains back. And our reviews from so many different people from all walks of life, from all backgrounds, their beautiful testimonials reflect the precision and care we put into every part of our process. If we prioritized rapid growth and profits over building the right infrastructure, mistakes could happen, and that's not something we're willing to risk. Our focus has always been on delivering a consistent, compassionate, and high-quality experience to families during one of life's most difficult moments, the loss of a pet. We've built compassionate care on trust, not volume. Our focus is, and always will be, providing families with a quality and reliable experience. Our families can sleep at night knowing their pet's ashes will be returned to them. There are also some veterinarians that are aware of who we are, but they stick to what they've always done. Unfortunately, that means families often come to us frustrated, wondering why their veterinarian never mentioned Aquamation as an option, even though it's completely legal and available in New York State. The reality is that some veterinarians prioritize what benefits their business rather than giving families the full range of end-of-life choices. Some veterinarians favor flame because it's entrenched, not because it's better. Since euthanasia is a major part of veterinary care, it only makes sense that vets should present all aftercare options, allowing pet parents to choose what's best for them, rather than simply steering families in one direction. If you're considering Aquamation for your pet, you're welcome to have your trusted veterinarian, whether in-home or at a hospital, perform the euthanasia. Should you choose to partner with us for aftercare, simply let them know that you'll be making the final arrangements directly with Compassionate Care Pet Aquamation. By coming to us directly, families often save money. That's because most veterinary practices don't own their own crematory. They typically outsource this service. When your family works directly with us, you're not only choosing a more natural, eco-friendly option, you're also removing the middleman, ensuring a more personal and cost-effective experience. However, the veterinarians who do work with us receive special low pricing, allowing our veterinarians to offer families the same prices as if you were coming directly to us. But even if your vet doesn't work with us, you always have the right to choose Aquamation and make the decision that's best for your family. As a pet crematory, we are a natural resource for in-home and in-clinic euthanasia. We have strong relationships with both in-home and in-clinic veterinarians. We can and will refer you, saving you money while working with the best doctors in the industry. If you come to us directly or through one of the veterinarians that work with us, each family receives a custom urn free of charge. All of our courtesy urns and memorial products reflect high standards in craftsmanship and professionalism. Here are some of the high-quality urns included in our low prices. Each family we serve receives more than just an urn. They receive a lasting tribute crafted with love. Our beautifully handcrafted wood urns are personalized with your pet's name, and even the nameplates are thoughtfully designed to reflect your pet's unique spirit. We also offer elegant, eye-catching brass urns that can be customized, adding a timeless touch to your pet's memory. In addition, we create keepsakes that speak to the heart, delicate ink paw prints, and heartfelt clay impression prints, each one presented in a way that truly honors your beloved companion. You can also hold your pet close to your heart with Cremation jewelry. We have a variety of high-quality pendants, keychains, and bracelets for both men, women, and children. These are not just memorials. They're reflections of the deep bond you shared with your pet, preserved with dignity, beauty, and compassion. For the time spent with us, we'll send you a beautifully designed and heartfelt summary of today's presentation, something you can keep on hand when the time comes, so you can feel prepared, informed, and supported. Thank you for spending this time with us. We know how heavy this topic can feel, but we also hope you leave today with a sense of peace and clarity. The bond we share with our pets is profound. It deserves to be honored in a way that's as gentle and meaningful as the life they shared with us. At Compassionate Care Pet Aquamation, please remember, we don't just provide a service. We walk alongside you during one of life's most vulnerable moments. We know how heavy this topic can feel, but we also hope you leave today with a sense of peace and clarity. Remember, water cremation is the new standard. You're not just caring for your pet, but also for the environment. Whether you have a Great Dane or a dwarf hamster, or any wonderful pet in between, please call us for personalized pricing and an experience designed to help you heal. Take care, and from all of us, thank you again for allowing us to be a part of your journey.